One of the things that we both wanted to have was something other than just an institutional nursing home.
Very small rooms, not handicap accessible, and they really had a problem, how can they sell these to future residents who are going to move in?
We went and looked at every facility we could possibly look at and visited with administrators and director of nursing and asked, what do you like most about your facility? What would you do different? How much space do you need, like for therapy, common area? And we went to a lot of newer facilities to ask these questions, and we decided that we just couldn't sit with the traditional institutional long hallway with rooms on both sides and a nurse station at the end. It didn't work for what we anticipated.
We would collaborate together and lead meetings to basically find out what they need and to come up with efficiencies and just great design to be able to meet their needs and the needs of the residents.
And from then, we just started looking at each area and say, yeah, that's going to work. No, that's not going to work. And so we just, at each one of our meetings that we had, we just kept fine-tuning until we figured out, yep, we think this is going to be the best.
So what we designed really with Shive Hatteries helped us so much. We brought our ideas to them and said, is there a way we can do this? We want an open area. We want it to look home-like.
And she saw some facilities that incorporated, which is a relatively new concept in senior care design, which is the neighborhood concept. Whereas instead of having rooms down a long corridor, you have resident rooms surrounding, and a small number of them surrounding basically a living, dining, small kitchen area.
Well, in the neighborhood, you come out of your bedroom when you're not resting or taking care of personal cares, and you sit in the lounge furniture in front of the TV or the fireplace. You have a cup of coffee at the table. When you have visitors, you can sit around the kitchen table and have those conversations that you would just like in your own home.
I think with the neighborhood setting, it's been a lot better. It's more like an apartment rather than a room at a nursing home.
Well, it's a really bright, open space. It's very warm and inviting. We used a lot of materials that you'd find in a home, a lot of wood looks.
Many people like, in this day and age, they like the kitchen area to be open so that you can see the living area. So while you're preparing food, you can also see the living room area, and that's what we have. Then there's a dining area. There's a separate dining area where everyone goes to eat, but yet it just flows from one area to the other and is all open.
When I was searching for assisted living for her, I went to several in the nearby area, and their concept is this long hall, 2 people per room, so it's a breath of fresh air to see this type of concept.